So we're halfway through the season. The January transfer window has finally opened. We're sitting fourth on 35 points. So it's an improvement, especially on what happened last year. The future's bright for us. So I'm going to look at players in the squad that we should keep, loan, and sell. Let's start off with the goalkeepers. Robert Sanchez, sell. Distribution, inconsistent, playing out from the back, puts our defenders under too much pressure. Yes, at times he's bailed us out, but so's Kepa, so's Mendy, and so is Petrovic. And they're not here for the same reason. Philip Jorgensen, good backup goalkeeper. I definitely prefer him over Sanchez. I heard we're looking at bringing in Gregor Kobel from Borussia Dortmund. I haven't really seen enough of Kobel to make a comment, but I'll watch in the future and keep an eye out. Marcus Bettinelli, I'll be honest, I think the guy is more of a... He's an emergency goalkeeper, so I don't mind keeping him. Honestly, looking at the goalkeeping situation, like, we've brought in so many goalkeepers, and I haven't named all of them, by the way. There are other goalkeepers we've brought in, but we've brought in so many goalkeepers, and none of them are outstanding. That's shocking, I can't lie. And it's the same thing with the defense as well. Axel Disasi, like, when we signed this guy, I didn't understand it. I didn't think he was good enough. And he's not. I still, to this day, don't understand why Maresca decided to leave 3 fullbacks on the bench just for this guy to play at right back, honestly. So... Kukurea, keep. Tosin, keep. He's a good backup option. Benoit Badiashile, sell. Levi Cole, keep. Chilwell, sell. Reece James, keep. Malagusto, keep. Wesley Fofana, keep for now. Josh Achampong, keep. Moving on to the midfield. Enzo Fernandez, keep, obviously. Connie Chukwuemeka, personally, I hope we keep him because even though I know he's leaving, I think he could be a good backup option, especially when you look at the midfield, right? What does it look like to you guys? If Enzo, Caicedo, or Lavia don't start, what does the midfield look like? In my opinion, if I were to pick, I would pick, Vega and Chukwuemeka. I think those are 2 good backup options for us. Cole Palmer, keep him, obviously. Dewsbury Hall, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I would have considered keeping him as a backup option, but he's not. He's barely playing. And throughout his time at Chelsea, like, whenever he's played, he's not really looked great. Even in the Conference League, he's not been great. So he's not been, like, abysmal, but he's not been great either. If you're not great in the Conference League, well, what are you doing in the league? So, yeah, best to cut our losses with him. Caicedo, keep. Cassidy, I think we still have use for him, so maybe give him a Premier League loan. Keanu Dyer, loan. Renato Vega, keep. I like Vega. Harvey Vale, sell. I'm going to be honest with you, like, especially with all the talents we have at Chelsea right now. 2 years ago, I would have considered keeping Harvey Vale, but now there's no point, really. Romeo Lavia, keep. Samuel Raksachi, keep. Pedro Neto, keep. Noni Madueke, sell. Joao Felix, keep. Jackson, obviously, keep. And Nkunku, I would like to keep, but I don't think he wants to stay, so it's best to sell him. I understand why he wants to leave. Like, if you're not starting is one thing, but just being brought on for 10 minutes every game is just... This is pointless. It's pointless. Sancho, keep, obviously. He's one of our best attackers. Tariq George, loan. Washington, sell. Omari Kellerman, I haven't seen that guy, so sell. Mikhailo Mudryk, initially I would have said loan, but after the doping thing, I'd just say sell. Mark Hugh, considering what's happening with Nkunku, especially, it's a great time for Mark Hugh now, so I think we could... I don't think we're going to get Delap in January. We're not going to get a striker in January. So I do think it's a good opportunity for Mark Hugh. Hopefully we can see him a bit more in the Prem. It's a good time. I don't think he's going to start, but he'll get a few minutes. I know we're not going to do a lot in January, so I could imagine we sign a centre-back and a backup midfielder, and that's it.